Hello everyone and welcome back to another YouTube video, and today we are looking at Kha'Zix, by the way, featuring the green screen without any filter on it. So let's jump straight into his build. With Kha'Zix, I do always start with a display of Drakthar. I'm not too sure how I pronounce that, but I'm going with the rolly R at the end. And then we move on to Yumu's Ghost Blade. I always do build these two items one after another. It is never interchangeable. Mercury's Treads. I generally always build Mercury's Treads, but it also depends on the enemy team comp. We do have next in the lineup Umbral Glaive, sorry. But I don't always build this fourth. I probably go for GA over either this or Mortal Reminder. Obviously, GA being the 5th item in the lineup, and then Mortal Reminder being the 6th. But I do always build GA 3rd after my boots. Because it's just... You can be a bit more suicidal with Kha'Zix at that point. You can utilize your jump a lot more, as you will see in the video, for sure. And then as for runes, we start off with Conqueror, obviously. Then Brutal, Hunter Titan, and then Mastermind. And obviously Smite as your spell. So sit back, relax, over to Narrator Blam. So as you can see on our team, we do have Fizz in mid, myself in jungle, Joshy Lad on support. Shout out for your boy Joshy Lad in the comments. Glorious Tryndamere in Baron lane, and then obviously Kaiser as ADC. And then on the enemy team, we do have a Diana jungle, Rakan support, Katarina in mid, Fiora in Baron lane, and then Jinx. What is it with my videos in Fiora in Baron lane? It's clear that she is the best pick for Baron lane, to be honest. Let's not lie to each other. But in the comments below, guys, please do let me know what has been your favorite video so far. Which hero you'd like to see next. I mean, I could do a complete video where I don't necessarily play the hero good, but I'm still learning it, and you can see where I go wrong. I don't know if that's something you'd like to see, but if it is, drop it in the comment section below, guys. No escape. Obviously, Joshy Lad is lending me the leash for the jungle today. Even Kaiser's come along. I get 2 for 1. You don't get that very often, do you guys? If we're being real with each other, we don't get that very often. And obviously, this is my usual jungle route. I always go for Red Bramble back ever since Smite has got your mana regen on there now. Now see how I've gone for 3rd ability after my 1st. Sometimes, like I said before, with my skills it is interchangeable, but I have been noticing more recently that having that jump will more than likely guarantee you an early kill, like literally pre 2 minutes. That jump will enable you more kills than your 2nd ability. So it's already 1 minute in. We are a kill above the enemy team. I don't know if we managed to get a kill off on one of these guys. I mean, it was a bit silly for Rakan to jump in there. I do get the first kill on Rakan as well. But always, guys, on your 3rd level, spec level 2 on your 1st skill. It will just make ganking so much easier. Trust me. For some reason, Fizz is trying to rotate down to bot. I don't know whether it's just because he put that ward there. I'm not too sure, but you do your thing, Fizz. As long as it's helping me, I don't mind. See, now we get to level 4. I always do go for my 2nd ability. It was so close to getting that kill. It was ridiculous. So close. And she's literally managed to escape with, like, a smidge of health. It's so annoying. Again, what is it with the Baron lane and mid lane going for my Rift Scuttlers, bro? Come on, it's mine. Thank you. And when playing Kha'Zix, I do always go for Chilling Smite. I rarely take Challenger Smite, just because it's harder for people to get away with you if you cast your Chilling Smite. I know a lot of players that probably don't smite enemy team players as much as I do, but if it's going to, like, secure you the kill, it's going to be a difference from a non-contested dragon to a contested dragon. I am going to do it. So I'm rotating top up to Fiora and helping Tryndamere. I don't think I get the kill here. No, because Tryndamere for some reason peeled off. He became very... He just became a coward for some strange reason. He's like, oh, please, Fiora, don't hurt me.
Retreat.
I do remember thinking to myself, God, I've wasted too much time up this top lane because Tryndamere just isn't sort of... The fact that I'm approaching into his lane just isn't triggering in his head. I was going to say brain, but I'm not a poet. That he should just literally be aggressive and then I can come in and pounce on a Fiora. Happily pounce on it. Fiora. And now I go back to my jungle rotation as usual to get that gold. We are 4 kills ahead. The enemy team has no kills. Which isn't a bad place to be. Literally under 4 minutes. That is not a bad place to be. But yeah, after you've done that initial skill spec in, always max out your first skill first. Do we get this kill? We get so much damage off. See, I felt so lucky at that point. So I was going to jump in, but then I'm glad I didn't because Diana literally ulted. If she ulted and I jumped in, I would have been absolutely bent over and destroyed. Kata is now invading the lane, trying to take out Kai'Sa. You got Rakan coming down, trying to help her. And you also have Jinx there as well. So there's a big old party going on in bot lane. What a nice dragon to begin with. Flame Drake. I'm not too sure if I take the Flame Drake. It has been a while since I've recorded this one. There we go. So we now have 3 in mid, I believe. Preparing to rotate down to dragon. I believe it is going to be a heavily contested dragon, this one. Here's me lurking around. I could go back and get my first item, but I don't know what I was thinking. Yeah. Here we go. We're going for that first dragon. Rakan is trying to intercept with a Jinx. You've got Fiora keeping a keen eye on it. And here's Diana as well. No doubt Diana could probably flash in. No, Rakan boosts me up. But we do still get the Infernal Drake. That's fantastic. I don't know why I went in on Diana there. Sometimes I'm really slow with my ultimate, like just like recasting my ultimate. Sometimes I'm like hella slow with it. I don't know why. Clearly I'm slow brain. Obviously that's my first death of the match as well, which is gutting. Absolutely gutting. The enemy has really catched up with us with kills there. I mean, we're now 8-6. We've gone from a 4 kill lead to only a 2. I'm going to say now a 1 kill lead. Ooh. 5 minutes in. What a difference 1 or 2 minutes can make in this game is ridiculous. Reset. Yeah, I this is one of my pet hates is when there's some sort of successful team fight, no matter on which side it's on, in mid lane, and then after the people respawn, they go straight back to mid lane. It's like, what are you doing? Why are you making team fights so early in the game? Especially if you're not winning, and especially if not all your team's going to be there. See, now as well, I do max out my jump first over my second ability. Yeah, Fizz stole a lot of my kills in this game. It's all coming back to me now, baby. To be fair, he's a decent Fizz. Would be nice if he didn't steal my kills. I do think my KDA on this one, my assists are quite high. My deaths are low, but also my kills are low because Mr. Fizzy Bobbles over here keeps stealing my kills. I was a bit late on that one. Rakan got away with like so little help. He was so lit. Also, big up Pikachu. I don't think I get Rift Herald because it is heavily contested here with Diana. If I go in on my own, I'll probably die. See, reviewing that footage, I probably could have third skilled in and just smited it, schmitten it, like I did in my game earlier today. I think I recorded that game, but I really do want to show you the pro steal I got. Come on, man. Oh, look at that kill steal from Josh. Is that not just a classic kill steal from Josh? Look at that. Was there any need? One is a support. He doesn't need the kills, man. Ah, man, that annoys me. That is another pet hate of mine. I understand you're helping me. I had it under control. Not only did I finesse Fiora, go back and rewind that part. I finessed Fiora under that tower. Bring it back, Blam. Finessed. So back to getting my buffs now. You'd be happy to know that I have recently just purchased the only Kha'Zix skin in the game now. I think it's been like a month since I've put any credits into this game. But we're now on a 3-kill lead. I believe they've taken our... No, they haven't taken our top lane. We have taken their bot lane and mid lane. So we're we're now 1 tower advantage. God damn you! Dragon spawned. Me and Tryndamere are fighting too much up top. They've just taken out Josh in mid. This is a heavily contested dragon, as you can see. You got all, if not majority of the team rotating down from bot. We do manage to keep them up, I believe. Do we get it? Do we get it? Do we get it? It's very close. We do get it. I do go in for the jump and the kill on Jinx here, but I just missed my second ability. But I got him off first. Take that, Jinx. No more stealing dragons for you, girl. Now you've been nerfed. There we go. Boom. Another kill for the Blamster. GG. I could go back and get Yumu's blade. I don't know when I do recall. But we've now brought that back up to a 5-kill lead as well. The way of the jungle mains out there that do watch these videos, do you take this camp a lot? I find myself, this is probably like the least taken camp that I do whilst jungling. What about you guys? Alright, see, just as I said, I always build GA as my 3rd item after my boots. I don't always necessarily build a boot upgrade. That's why I left it out of the loadout part. But it all depends, again, on the enemy team comp. If they've got a Z, I generally go for status. I think other than status, I don't really go for any of the boot upgrade on Kha'Zix. If they've got a lot of escapability, I probably would go for Proto Belt. Or Proton Belt, whatever it's called. But other than that, I don't really upgrade the boots. I should, to be honest. Go on, busy boy. Oof, I probably should have just jumped in and got Fiora there. She's still ripe for the picking. She's still ripe for the picking. Do we get recon? Do we get recon? Ooh, yes, Kaiser. Again, I missed her. I should have just gone in there. Yeah, I believe I die here. Yeah, that was stupid of me to overextend trying to take Fiora. I did get greedy, and I paid for it. I paid the ultimate price, which is death. Yeah. And of course, Tryndamere points it out. Because you're doing so well, Tryndamere. Because you're doing so well this match, aren't you, darling? I think we need to mark it up. That's my 3rd pet 8, is when probably he's not necessarily even doing well. He's managing to sort of like hold off Fiora in Baron lane. But he's not necessarily doing well, yet he has the audacity to click for when I'm going to respawn. Just annoying. I say that and he gets a double kill. But he actually doesn't do that well. I wasn't that impressed by Tryndamere. I'm not impressed by many Tryndamere players. He's a very niche champion. With Fiora, Rakan, and Jinx gone, this is a free Baron Nashor, to be honest. Free real estate. See? Thank you. But if minions take that bot lane, it will then be even to both teams on towers. We do, however, try and go hard on this mid lane here now. Oof. Thinking about it, Rakan and Diana is a very good combo. Because if Diana uses her ultimate, then Rakan can either use his second ability and then his ultimate when he's in there. Because they're going to be dazed once, they're going to then be dazed again. Damn, nice. We have now taken that kill lead to an 8-kill lead. I can't imagine what our gold would be like. I'm pretty sure it's near the end of the match. Because you got four down here. I'm pretty sure this is the end of the match. It was a quick match, yeah, 14 minutes. Very quick match. Yeah, this is the end. Boom. There we go. Right at the footsteps of their base, I kill Fiora, offering it to the sweet gods. And there we have it. Literally, probably one of the quickest matches we've recorded yet. Right, so never mind me. As I was saying before, previously in the video, the Tryndamere wasn't that well. He actually scored the MVP S rating. So, shush, blam. Get put in your place, my guy. But yeah, Fizz with 832, myself with 528, Josh with 1613, so that is fantastic for a support, other than stealing my kill. That kill would have been mine, so I could have, technically I'm 6-2. But 7-2 from Tryndamere, I was not far off. He has more medals than I, and then Kha'Zix is pretty much basic, to be fair. I mean, 4-3-7. She's not really playing as a carry. Well, she is playing as a carry, but she hasn't really carried the team. It was definitely down to me, Fizz, and Tryndamere, but also Josh is support there. And then on the enemy team, obviously, Diana does get the MVP, and rightfully so. Rakan 0-6-10, quite close to Josh's score. But then you have Kata with 0-3. You don't see many bad Katas, but that is shocking. And then Fiora is 2-3. Again, not very good for Fiora. And then Jinx with the most kills. No, not most kills. Second most kills on the enemy team at 6-6. And that's it, guys. So it was a 14-minute match, like I said. Probably the shortest match we've recorded yet. I hope you've enjoyed it. I'm not too sure what the next hero is going to be. You'll have to wait in suspense. Take it easy, guys, and I'll see you on the next video. If you haven't dropped a sub already, please drop a sub, guys. It means the world. Take it easy, and I'll catch you on the next one.